Landwirt.com, the online marketplace for agriculture.
Steep slopes, rough terrain, and dense vegetation are no problem at all for the Checkmulcher. Today, Landwirt.com is taking a closer look at how this compact machine works in action.
Hello and welcome here at Erdlauhof in St. Stephan in Rosenthal, where the story of our Check also began. 2 years ago, when I took over our farm, I needed a replacement that is cost-effective and reliable, so we could finally take our mower and the brush cutter out of operation because it was just way too inconvenient for me. And that's how our Check came about. So Christoph and I, we've spent the last 2 years really focusing on looking at products and selecting suppliers so that we could take our hobby project, which we originally just intended for ourselves, and actually roll it out to the masses and make it accessible to as many farmers as possible.
Our Check Maraupe is based on a very innovative hybrid system. On one hand, we have an electric drive that makes it possible to drive onto the mowing area from the trailer or the transport bus without any emissions. And once you're on the mowing area, you can start a very powerful 27 horsepower engine and have full power for a long time, so you can handle really demanding mowing challenges, tall grass, bushes, and so on. That means we're actually combining the best of both systems. Similar to what you know from the automotive industry, we are deliberately relying on this technology. The Check itself is infinitely height adjustable. You can adjust the cutting height steplessly between 1 and 15 centimeters on the remote control, giving you maximum flexibility to mow exactly the way you want the mowing pattern to look. There are two versions. One is a mulcher with a rotary sickle mulching blade, and the second version is equipped with a flail, where wide blades are installed for particularly tough growth. It was very important to us to use only high-quality components. That means we use a Briggs & Stratton 27 horsepower engine, which has a lot of experience in steep terrain and also offers high availability of spare parts and service throughout Europe. The machine itself can be used on slopes of up to 100%, which is 45 degrees. That really means it's suitable for steep embankments, and experienced drivers can even go beyond that after enough practice. The mowing performance itself is really suitable for tall grass. You can mow grass up to 1 meter high, especially now in the spring. What's important is to adjust the mowing speed. The higher the grass, the slower you have to mow, of course, so that this volume can actually be processed. The area performance naturally depends on the terrain, how many trees there are, and what needs to be mowed, but it's possible to achieve up to 4,000 square meters per hour in mowing performance. Of course, safety on the machine was also a special concern for us. That's why we have chains on the front and back for ejection protection, and also an emergency stop switch on the machine or on the remote control. With the remote control, we achieve a range of up to 200 meters for controlling the machine. Besides all these technical features, it was of course especially important to us that the machine is affordable and really an attractive offer for farmers, municipalities, and so on. And that's why we managed to launch this machine on the market now at an introductory price of 13,900 euros, which is really a great offer and should make it accessible to a lot of people.
The Check is available from our partner throughout Austria, Lagerhaus, but also from many specialist dealers, where service can also be carried out and spare parts can be obtained.
Have you become curious about the Jack mowing robot? Then check out Landwirt.com, you'll find all the information there.